Hey everybody, Erica Gonzalez here. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my little video. I'm going to try to keep it short. It is Monday, and one of the things that I wanted to speak to you about today, November 10th, is really how everybody else is dreading Mondays as entrepreneurs, and even more so as single mompreneurs. Um, you really have to know when to invest in yourself. This is the type of business where you are your own boss. You have to place deadlines upon yourself. You have to challenge yourself. You have to push yourself. You're going to have to get on your own case and hold yourself accountable for a lot of things. And one of the easy things that I have found to help me be better at that is simply investing in myself. And in the network marketing biz, you really have to invest in yourself. There's no other way around it. Yes, go to those live meetings. They're essential. Yes, keep in contact with your upline and your downline. That's essential. However, if you don't invest in yourself, you're going to be going nowhere. I mean, you might get a little traction, but for the most part, you're going to be treading water. Um, an easy way that you can invest in yourself is by checking out YouTube videos. There's a lot of great leaders on there, and they give all kinds of little tips and tidbits and golden nuggets. And if even some of the major leaders, they have an hour, hour and a half long little webinar that you can, or recording that you can listen to and watch and at your own leisure and take notes. And that is one way you can invest in yourself. But really, the three main ways that I have found are more beneficial for me um, is buying a book and actually reading it. I don't know how you read a book, but the way I read a book, I make little notes in the sides, in the margins, and I have a little notepad next to me, taking more notes. And I like to read, but when you have two daughters that you kind of have to push along also, sometimes reading is not in the cards. Uh, I try to read at least 30 minutes a day. Sometimes I get to it, other times I don't, and that's fine because that's not the only thing that I do to invest in myself. Another thing that needs to be done that I like to do that you should probably try is buying a course. With one of my affiliate companies, they have all kinds of awesome courses, whether you YouTube, you Twitter, you Instagram, whether you do Facebook, whether you blog, whatever. They got a course for everything you want to know. Even if it's offline marketing, they got a course for that too. So if you don't want to buy a course, then I would advise you buy a membership to the affiliate company, and that way you can have access to everything in the back office and you can just pick one, master it, do what you want with it, and as you get better, get another course and just start juggling because what is life if not one big giant juggling act? And last but not least, excuse me, my nose, is getting a coach. If you don't have the funds for a coach, then you need to get an accountability partner. And you want to get an accountability partner that's as hungry as you are. Uh, I've had accountability partners before, and they are mild. I kind of have a strong personality, so looking for that one accountability partner that has a strong personality so we can bounce ideas back and forth and we can keep each other accountable is not happening. So I'm actually looking into getting a coach because that way I have that one-on-one person. I have someone that's going to help me stay accountable for myself. I have somebody that's going to help challenge and push me other than myself because yes, I can do it to myself. Again, I'm a single mom. I like to push myself, but often I have to push the children. So having that coach to kind of help me get back on track and focus on myself and what I want to accomplish for me and my family for our future, that's essential. Coaches do cost money, but it's not spending the money to get a coach. It's investing in yourself. Okay? This business, we don't have a boss. We are the boss. That's the whole point of working for yourself. Unfortunately, as you will learn or have come to learn, depending on how long you've joined, um, you are your own worst enemy. You are. You're going to find out that you are one of the worst employees you have ever met in your life, which is going to be quite surprising because if you're anything like me, you make yourself invaluable to companies. They love you and they give you more hours and more responsibilities because you're awesome. You are indispensable. Yes, that is when you're trading hours for dollars. You want to be indispensable when you're doing that. However, when you're working for yourself, trading hours for dollars is not going to cut it. You have to focus on the 20% that's going that's going to give you the 80% results, whether that's money or publicity, what have you. Focus on the 20 to get the 80. This is not a day job. This is a work from home career. This is a life-changing opportunity. And if you treat it like a regular job, you're going to find out that you're going to have a part-time job or you're going to have a full-time job and then just work the business on the side. And that's not what anybody wants. We need you to succeed because when you succeed, you help others succeed. It adds to your why. My why is to spend as much time as I can with the kids before they tell me no mas. And not only that, I want to help my family members. I want to help, most importantly, well, I guess I shouldn't say most importantly, because family is important. However, I really would like to help the no-kill movement in the States. Um, as a child who grew up being bullied and ostracized and blackballed, I have learned that people, they're not so nice. Every once in a while you meet a nice person, when you're one-on-one, they're copacetic, but people in general, they're not nice. However, the animals were never ever cruel to me. So instead of giving back to charity for people that need help, there's lots of people that support people who need help. And there aren't as many people who support animals who need help. So I would like to be one of the ones to support the animals. So besides the children, the family, I also want to help the fur babies. So that's my why. That's why I do this. I'm not pushed for this, I'm pulled. You have to have a reason in your core, in your gut of guts, as to why you want to do this. What's the whole big deal about staying at home, doing a couple hours work, getting big results? What are you going to give back to the kids, the family, the animals, the homeless people in your backyard, the food bank that desperately needs help, the community that is faltering? Give back. When you succeed, you help others succeed. Unlike the government, we can fix our own backyard. We're not focusing on what's going on across the ocean. We're not focusing on what's not being done at the borders. We're focusing on helping to fix our own backyards. And that's really where it all begins. Whether you want to help the people, whether you want to help the animals, or whether you just want to help your family, you're going to have to invest in yourself. Because without the proper knowledge, you might just be spinning your wheels, doing all kinds of busy work, and really not doing anything at all. So don't think of it as spending money on a book or a training course or giving money to somebody that's going to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, yada, yada, yada. No. Think of it as an investment because it is. You're investing not only in yourself, but you're investing in the stability of a great, great future. So, you got any questions? Leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And if you haven't had a chance to before, go ahead and subscribe down below. Uh, Leave a comment. Let's reply. Let's talk. Let's build each other up. Because in network marketing, the way to success is helping others succeed. Isn't it great? It's one of the few places you can actually be a good Samaritan and not get screwed over for it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great Monday. Sorry it ran a little long, but there you go. And I'll see you in cyberspace. Mwah! Bye.